Hola chicos, que estamos en el canal de Everspace. Continuamos con el capítulo anterior. A la M. Misiones. Está acá. Concha puta de tu madre. Me voy a morir, me voy a morir, me voy a morir.
This fight is way unfair.
Qué bien, empezamos bien, hijo puta. Último punto de control. La concha puta de tu madre. Tengo ganas de matar a alguien. Ahí está. Por fin me deja irme a la mierda. Tomar la misión principal. Vamos a ir a matar a estos hijos de puta de una vez. O terminar. No sé cuánto queda de video, digo, de serie. Porque no sé cuánto dura este juego de mierda, así que. Por ahí dura un año más. Termina un 10 capítulos más, 20. Soy el director grano. Todo hecho.
I detect nothing of Eduardo, nor a following message from him. Although I am experiencing a high level of interference from the adjacent structure.
That might be the problem. Let's go in and see if we can silence it.
¿Cómo se entra? Puedo entrar por acá. Entonces hay que hacer la típica, romper los cristalitos chotos entonces. Entonces, claro. ¿Qué tengo que hacer con esta vaina?
That repaired a huge part of the structure. Why don't we try another one of those lenses now?
Ok, o sea que esto sirve para reparar las estructuras.
Maddox, I still haven't found Eduardo, but I am certain I'm closing in.
You better pick up some speed, boy. You have no idea how time-sensitive this whole thing is. Your crewmates have caught wind about the job. Not sure if I was talking in my sleep or just drunk.
Okay.
Yeah, well, now they're asking too many questions, and I don't like it. I've waited too damn long, and I'm only getting older. Barely have enough time left to spend it all.
Ahí
Look, I sympathize, Maddox, but we've all all been waiting a hell of a long time to get out of this hellhole of a DMZ. And if what you say about the job is true, there's enough wealth to spread around.
Payday is coming. Just get Eduardo.
Ancestral. Una vasija, weón. Por ahí. Faltará este porque hay uno arriba. Listo. Y ahí se abre la weá.
It's opening up.
I detect a multitude of ancient entities being released. At the calculated rate of travel, they will spread throughout the entire cluster.
Oh, scrap. I just opened Pandora's box.
No me van a querer matar, ¿no?
One of the wardens appears to be honing in on you.
I suppose I shouldn't expect gratitude for setting them free.
You heathen bring nothing but calamity to these quarters. You have unleashed the warden, and now it's upon you to reap the consequences.
I've really had enough of you wackos.
Your continued existence is an insult to the ancients. We will
Seis.
avenge their honor.
Yeah.
Qué pelea más injusta, por Dios. Qué pelea más injusta, joputa. Todo me quiere matar acá en este juego de mierda.
One of the wardens appears to be honing in on you.
I suppose I shouldn't expect gratitude for setting them free.
You heathen bring nothing but calamity to these quarters. You have unleashed the warden, and now it's upon you to reap the consequences.
I've really had enough of you wackos.
Your continued existence is an insult to the ancients. We will avenge their honor.
Yeah.
The warden has been defeated.
Those redeemers need to understand that the wardens are not divine beings, but vicious spooks.
I
Se
have
pueden
a
morir,
reading of Eduardo's message.
por favor.
Come on, die already.
Nothing like a little bit of bloodlust to stir the spirit. Bravo!
No, 6. Muérete, coño.
Good riddance. These maniacs are becoming quite a pain in the ass.
Todo un dolor del culo, huevón. ¿Está adentro o está afuera? Abajo. Por acá. Vamos por acá. Ahí está.
I was able to use various means to decipher the signal, despite the interference from the nearby ancient structure. It is an impressive object, although the distress signal is a more pressing issue. It emanates from the planetoids below. I am readjusting leap settings to reach there.
Hopefully the last stop.
I can confirm that Aethel 1 is a planetoid with a breathable atmosphere.
Dime que ya es esta última parada porque ya me está llegando el pincho este tipo. Pues hijo de puta que me no dejan de hinchar las bolas. Tampoco es que ayuden, Es que podría venir acá a reparar, pero bueno. Tal de que no me hinchen las bolas. Los demás hijos de puta estoy bien. No voy a ninguna señal desconocida. Es un dolor de huevos. Oh, sensores. Mierda. Más daño. No alcanza. A nada. Dime que hay uno solo para repararme, bueno, por favor. O sea, podría usar una nave más rápida, la chingadera, pero...
I detect a humanoid life form on the planetoid below.
Great, finally. Maddox, we reckon we tracked down Eduardo.
Ah, now that is good news. Took you long enough. The freighter's almost done, but I'll take the maintenance ship and come to you. You sit tight.
Cinemática, esto no es bueno. Nada bueno.
Why you came to a hell-forsaken place like this, I can't wait to hear. We're being observed. What the hell is that?
¿Quién es ella, por esa mujer?
What is it?
Not sure.
Un raptor.
Scrap! Eduardo?
Maddox, I was right. I knew it was you. You finally came back for me. Kala! Kala!
You never said your friend was an android.
What? You think I'd leave a human out here on a rock in the ass end of nowhere?
It's okay. These are friends. The humans I was telling you about.
You ever encountered an alien like this before?
Seen all sorts out here, but
A la
no, this is a
mierda.
new one to me.
Well, keep your sidearm at the ready. I don't want any nasty surprises.
Please allow me to introduce Kala, my friend.
Well, hello there, Kala. Nice trick there with the bird. Say, where are you from?
Ulan Thradorka.
Okay, I have no freaking idea where that is. Main thing is, you're not a damn Okar, are you?
What is an Okar, Nama?
Kala is of no alien species on file. Although it has been some time since I last linked, she has never even heard of the Okar, which is unusual considering the ongoing war.
Oh, yeah, about that, Eduardo. The Okar War ended 15 years back with a truce, but we still ain't seeing eye to eye. Oh, and Dax is dead too.
Oh, this I will need to process.
Ajá. Es un androide buena onda. Dime que puedo reparar mi navecita, por
I
favor.
must admit, I was beginning to consider the chances of seeing you again as very slim.
Of course I was coming back for you, buddy, but I didn't think you would get so antsy and just jump asteroid like that. Don't you have an inbuilt gaming routine to keep yourself occupied?
I was brought out of sleep mode by a local distress signal. The signal was, however, one I could not interpret and matched nothing in my databases. I simply had to decipher it.
La mierda.
Woke the cryptographer in you.
Precisely. I had to jump several asteroids to triangulate the source of the signal.
I had been transmitting for help, Toka. I was here for a long time.
Glad to hear it, but you'll have to say your goodbyes, Eduardo. We don't have room for hitchhikers where we're headed.
But
Well, Kala, it has been lovely meeting you, whatever you are, but we're here just for my pal Eduardo, and we are in a bit of a hurry, so we'll leave you and be on our way.
I'm afraid you misunderstand, Maddox. Kala and I have become quite close in our time together.
Ah, son pareja.
That's not my problem. Okay, enough chit-chat. Gather your things and let's get going, Eduardo. We got work to do.
Two of us or none.
I don't think so, little lady.
What the hell's wrong with you? You can't just leave her here.
You want to bring an unknown alien species onto the base? It could be diseased for all we know. It could compromise the whole operation.
I can assure you, she carries no dangerous...
She tried to kill us.
We were strangers with guns. Would you have done any different?
Damn it, Adam. How many more friendlies are you gonna drag into this? This is my score. I've waited too long for it to come around. You're only here because Dex is dead. I'm done sharing it.
I only need to return home.
We're not leaving her here to die, Maddox.
Your choice, your responsibility.
Kala, it's okay. We'll help you find your way home.
Que me mira raro. Así de fácil. ¿Nos podemos ir? Fin del coso. Puta madre.
More. Some of the things on my ship helps you with travel, and me find my way home.
Okay, Kala. The least we can do is check it out before we head back.
Oh, hey, what? More freaking delays? No way! We are going right back to the freighter.
I'm afraid I must insist, Maddox. This is where I need to ask something of you in return for my patience.
Jeez, all those years of solitude really gave you an attitude. Fair enough. Let's get the blue lady her things, but let's not take too long about it.
Maddox, you never fail to surprise me. You actually left Eduardo here on an asteroid, all by himself, all those years.
What's the matter with that? I wanted to bury him, but Dax wouldn't let me. Would at least have prevented him from flying off. In the end, we just left him sitting on a rock, happily looking at the starscape.
After my internal gaming protocols exhausted their entertainment value, I observed many strange sights and distant supernovae in the eternal sky.
¿Con qué te... Mano, sigue siendo un
Good for
cagón de
you,
mierda.
buddy.
Sigue siendo un cagón de mierda. Talla de almacén, tamaño de hangar. ¿Cómo que tamaño de hangar? Amplía el hangar tu base para albergar 7 naves. Ver como que... Potencia de fuego. No puedo. ¿Qué me dejaba hacer? Mejoras. Reparaciones. Paga el 70% para la reparación de casco. Bueno. Sale que no haya peleas, yo bien. ¡Ay, me lo reparó la nave!
Eduardo, you didn't get bored?
That's an Exploration and Deciphering Unit Mark II you're talking to there. EDU R2?
Inventario, misiones. El converjo. Este rompió el ritual de los ordenadores. Desconozco si era demasiado listo para operar. Talentos de una pieza. Eduardo insistió de que ayudemos a su amiga exótica que está parada con él en su posición autor. Tenemos que rescatar algo de los restos de su nave para ayudar a volver a casa. Verificación
Boredom ain't
de
part
la
of the
órbita de
code. Ain't
Arthur.
that right, Eduardo? Don't make them like you anymore.
The disadvantage of being such an old model, however, means that anyone could just tap into my databases with the applicable tools. I was deemed a risk factor to the mission, so Dax and Maddox had no other option but to keep me hidden for safekeeping.
It was for his own good. And while we were at it, we had him encrypt 2 biochips, so we could keep parts of the map hidden and only unlock it in unison.
Wow, you guys really didn't trust each other at all, did you?
Yeah.
Bueno, voy a seguir la misión porque es lo que tengo que hacer, po. Así. A ver. Por si descubrir. Mínimamente tengo la armadura completita. Claro, la vida de la nave está como tirireando, pero eso se puede arreglar fácil. Además prefiero tener menos vida que otra hueá, pero bueno.
Holy scrap. Is that your craft, Kala? It must have been enormous. You really need to tell us more about wherever you're from.
Yes, my ship was made for both long voyages and combat.
I mean, it's also beyond repair by the looks of it. Some components seem active, and there is a power core of some sort.
We got company. I ran into some of these freaks when I entered the system. Ranting at me about taking my clothes off or some damn nonsense.
Yeah, they call themselves the Redeemers.
The heathens pollute our divine given skies with your unclean breath.
Puedo morir de una puta vez.
Nasty. Let's just take him out together.
Redeemers? More like re-wieners, idiots.
My ship Toka destroyed. My people gone.
I hate to say it, but I doubt we'll be able to salvage much, Kala.
No. Try inside the ship still.
May I be permitted to scan on varying frequencies?
Knock yourself out, but be quick about it.
Perhaps utilizing the drone will help.
What, there's an exploration drone on board?
This craft is equipped with drone replication capabilities. Although there is an unlimited supply, the bandwidth only allows us to dispatch one at a time.
You don't even know your own goddamn ship? Unbelievable.
Esto me está dañando la nave, hijo de puta. Yo tengo que ir por donde no hay electricidad, pero es un poquito difícil. Tampoco espacio para maniobras.
Kala, can't you tell us anything more? What am I looking for?
I must find a way home.
Yeah, we got that part.
My ship is able to create rips to jump through space.
Now that is interesting. This sounds to me like something worth following up on.
Well, that's a
Por
shame
acá.
because time's up. I got a job to do, and so do you, Adam. Enough of this wild goose chase, and let's get back to business.
La energía.
Kala, where is your home exactly?
I lost that along with the others in the fight.
Who were you fighting?
Stuck against the grill.
No, haven't heard of him, or them, neither. Anyone else?
Will you just shut your pie holes and hurry up with whatever it is you're doing?
Ok. ¿Y esto qué hago con esto? Tal vez poniéndolo acá. Sí. Funcionó. Toma de núcleo de energía. Cierto núcleo de energía. El cual no tengo, así que tal vez tenga que ir atrás. Por ahí. Acá está el huecato. Al huequeto. Tal vez tengo que poner esto acá. Sí. Hackeo. Pero coño. Toma energía. Esfera energética. Necesito una esfera energética. La cual... Toma de núcleo de energía. Y te resto la nave ya. Qué manía con los rayitos láser, coño. Está jodiendo, pero... No llego, creo. Ah, esta vaina recarga la bolita de energía. O sea que sí llego. Sí logro llegar. Por el tema de que... Ahí está. Ya decía yo. Si no, ¿cómo llego? ¿Qué mierda es esto? Para esto... Oh.
Well, I got something.
This
I need more things to find.
I can't see anything else.
Sheesh. Ladies and their damn thing.
Escudo, protección veloz. Capacidad mayor. Misil pen. Bueno. Vamos a poner misil pen. Chucha.
More company.
No, wait, I know that ship. That's the Flying Duchess. Marie? Marie DeVent? We traded before.
Oh yeah. How's it going, bucko?
Good. More surprised to see you out here, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, well, I had been coming here on scavenging trips for yonks before those loons blocked the jump gate and started processing newcomers. But it seems someone took care of them for the time being. Say, that wouldn't have been you, would it?
I won't deny it. Marie, you wouldn't have perhaps taken some components from this alien wreck on your previous trips here?
Maybe I have. Tell you what, why don't you dock over here and tell me what's going on with you?
Okay.
Corre, corre, huevón, corre.
Hang tight for a little, all right?
I am getting real tired of this scrap, Adam.
Voy a comer. Con gusto, me cae bien la señora, no como Mados, que es un cagón de mierda. ¿Sabes qué? Vamos a probar la bomba pen, hijo puta. Ben Hill. Ah, no está. Bueno.
So what's all this about?
We have a
Puta la
copy of
wea.
the ship this was. She needs some of the parts which are missing.
Well, that's hard to believe, Adam. That wreck, wherever it's from, is old as dirt. Which would make it open to common salvage law. And your friend a fossil.
I'm sure you're mistaken. I mean, okay, it's of a very strange alien race we're not sure of just yet, but
Te voy a decir que está
look,
fumado.
we just need these parts so we can be on our way.
I don't have much. I used to come here way back when the frontier first opened up, so I got some early pickings. Some charred blocks with the semblance of some kind of old alien design. Quite useless.
Huh.
Here, I kept one specimen. You can see what I mean. You can have that.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. The rest I sold where I could. An Okar bootlegger took some historic interest, so I sold one to him, and I peddled another piece to G&B like it were a magic bean. Suckers. I also saw some outlaws picking over the place who took off with a significant-looking piece. I can give you their general location.
Thanks, Marie. I appreciate the information.
Say nothing of it. You did me a good turn, I do you one back.
Me cae bien esta señora. Aquí anda. Quemador, minas, escudos. Una puta mierda. A ver, esta porquería sí lo puedo usar. Esta vaina. Vamos a la tienda. La vaina lo vendo. Esta vaina, alcance, lo vendo. Esta vaina no sirve por una chota, lo vendo. Esto sí sirve. Esto más o menos. Esto sí me sirve. Esto sí me sirve. Lo vendo. Esta vaina no me sirve, lo vendo. Esta vaina no me sirve, lo vendo. Unidad de carga. Uy, me sirve. Esto lo vendo. Mejoras, me importa un pincho. Recobra la nave de aquí, la donde es cerrante.
Okay, Kala, can you identify this object?
Yes, Kliko. This is a good part. But there must be more.
You're saying that this thing works? It looks extremely antiquated.
Yes, it works. Together with the other pieces, that generates the energy.
Yeah. Well, I think there's really something to this. And I'm gonna track down the missing parts for
Por
Kala.
cagón.
Kala, I'd like you to return to base while I sort this out. Maddox, please bring Kala and Eduardo back to base. It won't take long.
More time wasting.
I said please, Maddox. Let's keep it civil.
Ven, hijo puta. ¿Dónde está? Perro asqueroso. Qué bien. Amo los misiles PEN. Esto me va a servir. Esto. Pues también. Da igual. Pero este nivel qué. Y el 20, la concha de tu vieja.
Better value by weight.
No, yo me voy de acá. No me pienso quedar para que me saquen la mierda.
This new diversion in search of completely unknown technology cannot be guaranteed to provide satisfactory results.
All the same, Hive, I'm gonna follow my gut on this one.
A ver, aquí no voy a poder comprar naves, pero si voy acá, esta es la misión principal. Acá tampoco puedo comprar naves. Oh, bueno. ¿Qué se le va a hacer? Quiero ver si puedo comprar una nave, porque... A ver... También está buena y todo, pero me hacen pija. Y lo puse en fácil para colmo el juego. Ni en normal está, porque me hacen mierda. Así que, a ver, ¿cuánto estamos? A 30 minutos. Me alcanza para intentar terminar esta última misión. Y si no, pues chúpalo. Cosa de caja. The
vessel containing the father is already in the station hangar.
Let's try to get him out of there before this goes any further.
Yo me voy.
Insist on impinging on our business. We will deal with you severely.
Finally, someone a little less insane. Let's try talk. Hand over the scientist Bernard, and we'll end this here, okay?
No puedo.
No one of that name. Only a fresh redeemer to continue the work of the ancients.
Well, so much for wishful thinking. There's no negotiating with these nutbags.
Voy a tener que pelear en serio. Yo solamente. Muerto. Faltan unos cuantos más, pero bueno. No voy a ir por ese inquisidor ni cagando.
That's it. I'm out of here.
¿Dónde está el otro hijo de puta? Vení. Faltan 3. Qué bien. Ya no me quedan misiles de los que chéveres. El que me metí en esto, ¿por qué no?
What are the crystals on the Redeemer ships for exactly?
The ships seemingly contain repurposed freelancer technology with unknown ancient modifications.
You shall be met with the Warden's wrath.
They're releasing the damn thing.
This warden appears to be of exceptional power.
Supercharged from whatever the Redeemers have been feeding it. Facing wardens is always tough work.
If you pick the fight, you must expect to finish it.
Are these old-timey sayings pre-programmed into you, Hive?
The Warden will devour your soul.
So you keep implying. You should listen to yourself sometimes.
Stop! The Warden must be spared.
Looks like the Warden is being re-caged. How are they doing that?
We will surrender the convert you seek.
Tengo que destruir estos
Finally,
cristalitos.
some reason from you all.
He is but one of many among our collective. He can be relinquished in order to ensure the continuation of our great work.
Okay, prepare to hand him over. Imogen, I've secured your father's release. Come through the jump gate for extraction.
I'm already nearby. I've been watching events from a safe distance.
I thought I told you to stay put. Listen
Ya
up,
puedo hacer
Prince
mi wea.
Hughes. This lady is approaching your dock. Allow her to collect her father or expect consequences.
We will not interfere.
Go on in, Imogen.
Se la van a putear, ¿no?
I have him. He is unconscious. Oh, Papa. I know you can hear me. Stay with me. His eyes. Oh, no.
Do you have anywhere to go?
I can bring him to his colleagues. They will find a way to help him. Among them are some of the best neurophysicists in the cluster.
Imogen, take your father there and never come back to this place. I fear they might have a hold on him that he may never escape.
There must be a way I can repay you.
No, there isn't. Just let me know later how it turned out.
I will be in touch. Thank you.
Ah, ya. Tuve que hacerla porque me obligaron, más que nada. Porque si no, yo me iba y ya. Pero no, tengo que hacerla porque estaba al lado de la puta wea. Wea donde está el portal de salto. Y bueno, pasaron cositas. A ver. Motor. Ya está viejo el motor. Velocidad de la carga. Aumento de velocidad. Bueno. Es que para que llegar al nivel 20, coño, que es un martirio para conseguir pesado. Me estás jodiendo, coño, de tu madre. Yo me voy a ir. Yo no estoy. No pienso pelear con ustedes, gracias, chao. Chao, concha de tu madre. No voy a pelear con ustedes. Prefiero irme a la mierda, así que nos vemos. Qué bonita nave. Con poco viejita. Ese 14 tiene que subir, pero no sube porque las misiones principales no te dan el nivel suficiente. Espérate. Da una pieza. Mapa. Ay, chucha tu madre. Colonia minera. Ok, no sé. A ver si descubrir. Vamos al más cercano. Porque el que está más cerca y luego vamos al siguiente, al siguiente, al siguiente. Así sucesivamente. Porque si no, esto va a ser un dolor de huevo, madre, que ya es. Para colmo, aunque lo haya puesto en ventana, al cambiar este se pone automáticamente el escape. O sea, no puedo ponerme a revisar si está grabando bien o algo. Porque el juego no me deja, el concha de su madre. Vamos a hacer, espérate. Vamos a hacer este rápido. Hago esto rápido y voy a la zona de compra más cercana. Me cago en tu puta madre.
Back with our new guests. They've told me about your little side expedition for, what is it, things?
Kala has some knowledge of alien tech, and I think we could use the extra edge right now to ensure our survival.
How long do you think this will take?
Hang on a sec, I just arrived at an outlaw hideout where one of the pieces of the puzzle's meant to be. Hey, you outlaws, listen up. You have something I want, and you are gonna hand it over now, or I blow your base to bits.
Who the hell are you? What have we ever done to you?
I'm gonna count to 10. 6, 7,
Hey, what happened to 1 of 5?
8, 9, 10. Anyway, Delia, I figured there's no point negotiating, so I'm going in with guns blazing.
Do what you must. Just stop tooling around and try to get back here before we have a fist fight on base. Please.
I'll try to speed this up, promise.
Te puedes morir, coño. Te puta mueres, por favor.
Alec, is that you? The one and only. Leave some baddies for me.
Pero coño, encárgate tú, me cago en tu puta madre. Bicho inútil. Quita, coño.
Boy, this is taking quite some time.
Time is a construct. Outlaw killing time, doubly so.
Mate estos hijos de puta, ¿en serio? ¿Les puedes hacer algo y encargarte tú, weón? Que yo tengo mejor cosa que hacer que matar hijos de puta. Abajo. Fuera.
Reinforcements, great.
Oh, I've had enough of all these outlaws.
And yet, they never seem to have enough of being killed.
Puta amigo. Otro hijo de puta que me hincha la bola. Ya me dejan volar todo el puto sitio, por favor. Nadie más. Me va a hinchar la bola y me va a dejar romper toda esta vaina. Tranquilo. Me robo. ¿Puedo uno meter por acá? Ahora no, abajo. Qué manía con la de gastar tanto combustible esta porquería. ¿Puedes dejar hinchar las pelotas por 5 minutos? Ya, gracias. Ay, la concha puta de tu madre. Tira. Está. Date de joder, tú también, la concha de puta de tu... Concha bien puta de tu madre. Y ya me perdí donde estaba, la concha de tu madre. Ahora dónde está la sofá.
Another to Stardust.
Que ya puedo terminar de destruir toda su base. Gracias. No vuelvan nunca.
The station's core is now exposed.
Thanks, Ive. I know how this works.
Listo, ya me chingué ese hijo de puta. Estaba siguiendo como mariconazo.
It appears the outlaw station has jettisoned its entire inventory.
Let's take a little look around for what we need. Only 2 more components left on the list for Kala's experimental tech. Ha! Got what I was looking for. Took longer than I expected. Maddox will be furious.
I thought Furious was Maddox's default mode.
A ver, es verdad que le viene de fábrica el ser un cagón de mierda, pero bueno. ¿Dónde hay una tiendita acá? Vamos a ir a la colonia minera de Besos. ¿Por qué? Porque ahí hay cosas para vender y comprar. Y de ahí nos vamos a la puta mierda de acá. Porque no quiero... O sea, obtengo munición. Reparo los pocos daños que tenga la nave, si es que tiene algo. Termino el video, porque... No jodas. Mucho trámite. Solo 5 minutos. Bueno, 35, 50 y pico, pero bueno, ¿cuánto llevamos? 57. Si no me... Si pierdo el tiempo y pierdo como 20 minutos más, la idea no es... Otra nave. No sé por qué me está yendo a comer el culo. ¿Por qué más puedo comprarles? Nope. Fuerza excesiva. Las armas principales infligen un 30% más de daño energético con el escudo completamente cargado. Los impactos críticos tienen un 30% de probabilidad de crear un impacto por explosión que influye en el objetivo. Implacable. Aumenta la capacidad energética de las armas. Creo que el golpe crítico. Demás cosas, no sé. Bueno, creo que aquí lo vamos a ir dejando. Dale like, comentar, compartir, ese. Un besazo y chao, chao. Hasta la próxima. Bye. Antes que termine el video, ¿alguien se va a ir sin suscribirse, darle like, comentar o compartir? ¡Yo sí! ¿Alguien más? ¿Hay otro? Díganme.